from different countries, from different areas of the world, and welcome to the family of Six Sigma Trade. My name is Ali Rajput. As always, I am a silver executive in Six Sigma Trade, going to be gold real soon, inshallah. I am son of Coach Raja and student of Mr. Ali Said, for sure, the great grand upline. As we all know that every Sunday we have the same training session. In this training session, we all come here to learn things about our career, about network marketing, about our online business. And we see all the live testimonials, the people who are already successful in this specific industry. Today we had the day training with Mr. Asif Bashir, and that was really amazing. I cannot forget it, and I cannot forget to appreciate the person as actually. Mr. Asif Bashir delivered an amazing training today at the daytime, and that was really for the first time. I just listened to someone that much, you can say, with that much concentration, and this was something that we all needed. Actually, we all needed that training session. And inshallah, we are going to just deliver the same training. Mr. Asif Bashir will be delivering the same training in English as well, because this is the need of everyone internationally as well. So going forward, we all talk about the training sessions and everything. But once again, I would request all of you guys to have a pen and a paper handy, as I have here in my hand right now. So everyone should have a pen and a paper handy, because if we are going to write down things, we're going to memorize those things. We will remember those things ever in our lives. And this is something that really helps us in our lives as well. Today in the training session, I came to know one thing. Whenever we deliver training, whenever we are in a training session, usually those trainings helps in our career, in our business, whatever the business is, whatever the training type is actually. But today I came to know one thing, that training is not only for the business. Training is not only for a specific career. Why training is over there? Training is always for your personal life as well. In our personal life, what we do actually. Today, I want to share one thing with you guys, a story with you guys. It will be a repetition for the people who were in the day training, and it will be something new, I guess, for the people who were not there. But that story actually, that was the end of the session, and that was something that I really liked. We all talk about focus in our life, focus in our life. How do we focus actually? How we should focus actually? My teacher actually told me that with focus, we can change our life. We can change our personal life. We can change our uh, life with our friends. We can change our life with everyone. That depends on me. That it depends on my attitude. Am I a good son or not? Am I a good brother or not? Am I a good friend or not? Am I a good father or not? Who am I actually? We all should know the reality of our own, that who we are and how we can improve ourselves in our lives. With focus, we can change our lives to the positive. And with losing the focus in our life, we can change our life to the negative as well. There are many people who are focused, but they're not focused in the right direction. There are many people in the world. I was focused in my life. When I was 16, I was 17, I was so much focused in my life. But I was not focused in the right direction. I was doing some few things that were not needed actually. Those things were not needed. But I used to tell everyone, I am focused on my goals. I will be successful. What I want, I will get what I want actually. But at the end, I came to know one thing, that yes, I am focused. I'm doing everything right. Everything is right. But I cannot be successful because my direction is not right. So we all should be focused in the right direction. Today, I just want to share a short story with you guys so we all can understand. Today, I understood another way to focus on something, that what should we focus? If I ask any one of us, till yesterday, if you would ask me one thing, that what I want in my life, I would be telling you guys one thing. I want to be gold. Then I want to get this next rank. I want to make money. I want to make friends. I want to make a big team. I was focused on all those things. I was focused. And that is 100% right. That is 100% right. But the other way around, I'm not focused on the final destination. We all should be focused on the final destination. And I have a strong belief on it, that we will get it. We will achieve that final destination. We will achieve that final rank. We will achieve everything that we want in our life. Here I'm going to share a story with you guys, that there was a king. There was a king out there. He was just about to train his two kids. He has two sons actually. And he wanted his sons to be the perfect princes. The prince I'm talking about, both the sons. He was he always used to think about one thing, that his sons, both sons, should be the perfect prince. Actually, I feel like I'm just taking a time, and I just saw somebody over here. So before just taking the time, I would love to invite the lady. I would love to invite the lady because I just saw the lady right now, and this is a surprise for every one of us. This is a surprise for every one of us. And I would
Ali,
repeat before. Yes,
Ali,
sir.
Ali, sorry to cut you. Can you please invite our grand upline? Then he will invite, please.
Okay, for sure, for sure. I'll be glad to do so. I would like to invite our grand upline for sure, the person who have bought this system for us, the person who have bought this opportunity for us, and my mentor. I can proudly say he's my mentor. As I always say, I am a student of Mr. Ali Said. So please, with no wait, we all should welcome the great grand upline of Asia and Africa, my brother, my mentor, Mr. Ali Said, which is huge round of applause. Turning on your mics and cameras as well. Welcome, Ali Bhai. Welcome, sir. A mentor.
Welcome, Ali bhai.
Welcome, Ali bhai. Welcome.
Thank you so much, thank you so much. I hope that everyone is doing excellent, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I think that let me see that I'm looking for a person. Okay. Today we have two surprises right now, and I'm so excited. The first surprise is this, that our CEO is with us. Our CEO, Madam Sura Banka, is with us. And the second surprise, I will disclose you that how Mr. Ali Said left the banking field and who motivated me to leave my job. And this is the big thing, and I'm meeting him after long 10 years, and this is great. This is great. I'm so excited actually to see him online first time after a long time. So I would like to invite none other than our reason to grow, the first artificial intelligence company brought by Madam Sura Banka. Welcome, Madam Sura. Welcome.
Welcome.
Ma'am, welcome. Most welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Banka. Welcome.
Most welcome, ma'am. Most welcome.
How are you? How is going?
We are
Great,
well.
great,
ma'am. Great.
You're amazing.
Today I just would like to join to you, to see you, how is going everything, because for a long time that I can't see anybody from here. So I just was thinking that maybe it will be better if I will come together with you.
Wow.
So,
Oh.
hello. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
madam.
Yes,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear you. We can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
Actually, I know that you have your training time, but I just would like to come for 2-3 minutes just to welcome you, to talk about some news that we have today. You know that we have some promotions, some news from this. So I just would like to say that just how to. Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you loud and clear.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Perfect.
Loud
yes,
and
Perfect.
clear.
Very clear, madam.
How is going the training?
Fine.
Excellent,
Wonderful,
madam.
wonderful.
It's always amazing.
Excellent, ma'am. Excellent.
It's always wonderful.
Normally this time we are having a gathering of 80 plus, but today I don't know, our people are maybe on way. They are coming.
It's good. It's good.
Because of
I
this,
just wanted to come to welcome you. I know how it's going actually. I'm getting news every day, day by day. But you know, here's some big news that I was talking on my video, which I made for you exactly. So from today, we are adding new payment method, as you know it. And Ethereum is the second payment method after Bitcoins. So you knows
Wow.
about it.
Wow.
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 Amazing.
Wow, great.
Wow,
Wow.
that's big news.
Great, ma'am. Great news. Great news.
And also, guys, you know that we prolonged our promotion till 31st of December. Now we have it till the March of 31st, 2021.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it's
Wow.
because many top leaders.
Thank you,
as-
madam. Thank you for extending the program. Thank you.
Yeah. It's because of our top leaders. Too many top leaders asked about this. And we were thinking too much and we decided to extend that. Just tell me how is going everything. What's the news?
Madam, everything is
Everything
going
is
fine
great.
and excellent, and we are doing excellent. And right now we have a great leaders here. Like you spoke to first time with Mr. Vaneet Nigam. He's right now with us. Mr.
No.
Raja is there, and a lot of leaders are there.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I can
Thank you.
see all of you. I just don't want to say to each one separately. So I welcomed all of you together. I hope
Today
that
is a bonus
everything.
for us.
Thank you so much.
Today is a bonus for us, ma'am. Today is a bonus for us. My daughter is sitting there with me right now. She wanted to
Wow.
see Kerry and you today, but she got a bonus. She saw you also today.
Wow.
you.
Wow.
very nice,
wow.
very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
So just I came to see you. I wanted just to come even for 5 minutes to greet you. I know that everything is going well. And I would like to say you that our company is growing up day by day. Guys, we're already 21,000. It's
Wow.
not too much, but it's very nice for this period. You know that it's Corona, it's making crazy everywhere, but we're still growing up.
Yes. Yes.
I am
And we will
so
keep
happy
growing
that
up.
a kind of you, such a kind, good team. I'm doing too much stuff for this. I'm doing too much work on it. But I'm hearing every day from Mr. Ali, Mr. Asif that how is going everything, and I'm so happy.
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Without you, that was not possible. You helped us beyond our expectation that the company is going excellent. And we promise you, madam, we will make you proud.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Yes,
Inshallah.
we will.
Yes,
Thank
you.
definitely, ma'am. Definitely.
I
Thank
want one thing from all my leaders here, that as our grand upline said, that we are going to make proud our CEO and Six Sigma Trade. So I want in one shot from everyone here. Okay. So I will say that are we going to do that, and you will say yes. So our CEO should know that. So please unmute yourself, and then 1, 2, 3. Yes, guys, are you going to do that?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
We can do it.
yes.
Definitely, we can do
Six
it.
Sigma.
We are going to do
Six
that.
Sigma, yes.
you.
Six
Thank you.
Sigma rocks.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy that I have team kind of you, like you, really. I came just to meet you, to see you how it's going, because I know that I want to see you, all of you. I'm waiting that time when we'll be together. I hope to see each one like separately.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you so much. So nice of you.
Very nice, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you so
I
much.
know that you have training, so I just need to say that greet
Thank you
you
so
and
much for coming, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so
thanks,
much.
madam. Thanks a
Heartily
lot.
thanks to you. Heartily
Thank you
thanks.
Thanks a
very much,
lot.
ma'am, Surabianka. Thank
Stay
you very
blessed,
much.
ma'am. Stay
Thank you,
blessed.
thank
Stay
you.
blessed.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Guys, let's
Bye.
go for the sign. Six
Yes.
Sigma.
Yes,
Six
yes.
Sigma
Six
rocks.
Sigma.
Six Sigma.
Rock.
Yes.
Bonnie Six Sigma. Yes.
Bye bye.
Sigma
Can someone
Power.
take the screenshot, please?
Yes. And we have one more announcement here. Today we are having one more outstanding guest here, and actually Miss Surabianka is the CEO. I'm really very thankful to her that she paid us a surprise visit here, and that is something beyond our expectation. That is very good. And we are having another guest here, and you will see him after the training. And he is a very special guest because he is the person who motivated our grand upline, Mr. Ali Saeed, to leave the job. Always our mentor, Mr. Vinit Kumar, always say that job is juice of body. So he is the
Yes.
person
Perfect.
who convinced Mr. Ali Saeed to leave the job and to join the network marketing business. And after so many years, we found him again, and he is again with us, and he is here in this presentation with us. And at the end of the presentation, he will be sharing his words, and he will be the chief guest for tonight's training. So now I will request Mr. Ali Rajput to continue, and then invite
Sure.
Miss Carrie and you. Thank you.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And guys, I would request all of you guys to mute yourself. And I would request host to mute everyone here, except me actually. Let me just do it for guys. Whenever you talk to somebody else during the training time or presentation, please mute yourself, everyone. And with the new energy, once again, with the new, you can say, enthusiasm, as we just all have listened to the lady, to the CEO, to our CEO. As I always mention, I love one of her messages actually, that I and my team will never let you go, let you down. They'll never let us down, and that actually happens. We have seen many of the times. We have seen many of the times, and this is a great energy from her side that we are getting actually. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
We can
Thank
hear
you so
you.
much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is something that is really amazing. This is really amazing, and I'm really very much thankful to Ms. Surabianka for coming in, for joining us in. And once again, I just saw many of the leaders. They were so much happy. They were smiling. And moving on to the session now, I'd continue to my story once again. I'd continue to what I was about to say. We all were talking about focus. That we all should be focused in our lives. So the king actually asked his both sons to be the master of archery. And we all know that what archery is basically. They have a bow and an arrow. They just shoot that arrow with the bow to the target. So the king actually gave the archery, the bow and arrow, basically to both the princes, both his sons. He asked both of them that you have to hit the target. Come with me. They went to a place outside there. You can say there was a garden out there. The king asked them that can you see the garden over there? Both replied, yes. All right, there you have a tree and a branch of tree. There you can see on the branch of the tree, you can see a sparrow sitting over there. And now you can also see the eye of the sparrow. You have to hit the arrow on eye of sparrow. So both the sons were sitting over there just trying to hit the target. They were ready to hit the target. And the king actually was watching them, watching both of them. And he went to his elder son and asked him, can you see the garden over there? He said, yes. Can you see the tree over there in the garden? He said, yes. All right, now can you see the branch of the tree there? He said, yes. And he asked, can you see the sparrow sitting over on the branch? He said, yes. And then he asked, can you see the eye of the sparrow? He said, yes. The king said, okay. Then he went to his younger son and asked the same question to him. The son, can you see the garden? He said, no, I cannot. King again asked the other question. All right, so can you see the tree over there? He said, no. King asked, can you see the branch of the tree? He said, no. The king asked again, can you see the sparrow sitting over the tree, sitting over the branch? He said, no. Then he asked, can you see the eye of the sparrow? He said, yes. I can only see the eye of the sparrow. Because he was too much focused on the eye of the sparrow because that was his target. So how come all of us are not focused on our final target, what we want to achieve? We all are focused on making money. We all are focused on achieving small ranks. We all are in our personal lives. I'm talking about. We all are focused on something really small. Actually, first we'll do it, then we'll move forward and do something else. Then we'll upgrade ourselves. Then we'll do this. Then we'll maximize things. If we do not have big goals, if we do not have big targets, how can we be so sure that we're going to achieve those targets? Once and for all, we all know one thing, that sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. If we'll be focusing the sky, I hope every one of us will reach to the moon. But we should have big goals. So that actually tells every one of us, including me, that we all should be focused on the eye of the sparrow. We all should see the eye of the sparrow. And that is something really important for every one of us. So here in Six Sigma trade, according to my knowledge, according to me, I just know one thing. The eye of the sparrow is tritium. The eye of the sparrow is tritium. And we all should be focused on only one thing, and that is tritium. I believe in everything. I believe in everything that we have in our system. I believe in everything. I believe the leadership. I have always seen my leaders. I have always seen the senior leadership focused on tritium. They always talk about tritium. They always want to get to the tritium only. So that's the eye of the sparrow. We all should be focused on the eye of the sparrow. We all should be focused on our final goal, on our ultimate goal. And I am really sure that we all will achieve that goal. So with that, I would just end up my session. I would end up that what I have said. I just have one thing before just calling up the lady for tonight to tell every one of you guys. Once, I was not a good student actually. I was never a good student. And one of my teachers actually used to tell me that whatever you do, just write it down the whole day. Write down the things you start in the morning till things that you end up by going to the bed. I was not a good student. Once again, I was a very bad student, honestly speaking. She just used to tell me the same thing every single day. Write down things, what you do. And with the passage of time, I used to write down things. And with the passage of time, I came to know by writing down things that yes, this is something that I'm doing wrong. Yes, this is something that I should not do. This is something that I should focus more on. This is something that I should go for. This is something that should be deducted from my life for whole of my life actually. I understood those things when I started writing those things. So I would request all of you guys once again to have a pen and a paper handy, because this training session is really very important. And this training session, whenever I have seen one thing, whenever Miss Carrie and you ask question in between of the session, we are not listening to that, because many of us do not answer those questions. So I would request all of you guys once again that please have a pen and a paper handy, because this is something important for every one of us. Only this session might be possible. 1 minute of thing in this session can change our life, can change each one of our lives. So now it's time to call up our trainer for tonight, the lady for tonight. We all know her really well. If we have some new people, I would like to invite her. I would like to introduce her to you guys if we have some new people. That she is the lady who's delivering training to every one of us, to the team, every Sunday. Every Sunday, we have the same training session. Every Sunday, that lady is here to tell us something about our business, to tell us something about the online business, to tell us something about the strategies that we should work on. And she is the lady that is full of knowledge. She's the book of knowledge, actually. And I have seen the senior leadership writing down things when she speaks, actually. She gives us the assignment every single week. And I have seen improvement in myself. I've seen improvement in many of the people in my team. So that is because of that lady. She is one of the top trainers in the world. She is in top 10 influencers of WeChat. She's the lady who has knowledge about online business, who has knowledge about network marketing. She always tells us about how to invite people online. If you're sitting at home, if you have COVID-19, as we had it before, as we still have it right now, but she always tells us that how to invite people online. So if we all should be focused while listening to her, while listening to each and every word of her, and I'll be very honest with you guys that we will be successful for sure, inshallah. But with no wait, I would request all of you guys to unmute your mics, turn on your cameras, so every one of us can say welcome to the lady for tonight, and with a huge round of applause, with your voice, I would like to invite Miss Carrie and you. Welcome, Miss Carrie and you. Welcome, ma'am.
Welcome, ma'am.
Welcome,
Carrie. Welcome.
Okay, so we get to
Welcome, please.
okay. Everyone can see my PowerPoint, right?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Great. So yes, I see a lot of millionaires over here. I'm so happy for all of you, and so glad to see our CEO again, right? And tonight we're expecting to our special guest. So I will keep it short and precise. And everyone pick your pen and paper, please. Because according to Harvard statistic, over 78% of most successful people, they write down everything. That's by scientific statistic from Harvard University. So Mr. Ali, what he mentioned is totally correct. If you write down the things that after 7 days, you still have memories. Otherwise, you will forget if you don't take action. So how to be successful in Six Sigma trade? Six Sigma trade is the most easy way to make your $1 million as a millionaire in just 3 years or 5 years. So get in touch with it. If this is new, you're new, and this is your first time here, I welcome you. So 30%, no matter which kind of business, is about your successful mindset. 10% is about leadership skill. So leadership, we have different level, right? President is like the head of the country. So it's like different kind of leadership. So we have different layer of leadership skill. From time to time, we have to, we have to motivate ourselves. We have to upgrade ourselves to a better and better leadership skill. And 10% is about closing skill, 10% online marketing skills. When I talk about online marketing, so before the COVID-19, maybe people say, hey, my business is doing really well offline, right? But after this period, after the virus just spread around the world, you can see even Hermes, even those big brands like Chanel, they have stopped the production line. So a lot of offline business is being affected. But if you have the online stream, you have the income stream you build online, that secure your income, right? And also the cryptocurrency, Bitcoin must is a trend. Even PayPal, Elon Musk, they integrate Bitcoin in their paying, like a payment gateway. So what you're doing right now is on the trend and a brighter future. What you need to do actually is how you spread out this message correctly and let those prospects reach out to you comfortably. So tonight I will talk about also focus on how to utilize Facebook to get more leads, to get the new leads. Okay, I have mentioned it again. Right now we are in the training, so we will train. The training is about how to get the attraction marketing. That means the pull factor. Attract people to you rather than push or chase them. So this is the most smart way for those of online marketer they do. So you are one of the online marketer if you want to attract more leads online. And we build the thing is value-driven conversation and sales strategies. So value-driven conversation, we can say the role model here, I mentioned again, is the mentor of mentor, Mr. Raja, right? He posts everything is about business. It's not only focused on Six Sigma, but different kind of business, about himself, about his history, about his happy family. So everything that connect together, he will easily attract those people to him. Why? Because people see him as a successful person. Not only he make a living, he also have a great son, he has a happy family. So everything connect together. It's very easy to open the conversation to those new strangers. And value-driven conversation, you need to do research. You need to have a lot of input. Otherwise, you cannot output some content that create value to others. So you have to equip yourself and train yourself as well. Before we begin, I would like to ask you, tell me how do you currently feel about sales? When people talk about sales, there's different kind of people have different feelings. For example, they will say, oh, sales, I just been like in some shops or even some occasion that being chased by the salesperson. So it's not so good. But some people will say, Elon Musk, even he present Tesla, the car, but also he is a salesman. Bill Gates also a salesman because he represents his brand and products, right? Even me, that is like a Chinese businessman, I'm not sure if you know. Okay, say Alibaba, Jack Ma, okay, Chinese businessman, very successful, impactful, very good in English. He also is a salesman. So everyone, even a housewife, also a salesperson because a wife, a mother, they want their kids to like go to sleep early, you have some strategy, some approach to get to a point to motivate your children, motivate people to do what you want them to do. So sales is something, some people maybe say negative or I don't know how to sell. And so that's why network marketing is a little bit complicated when compared with the other industry, because we have to build timeline, we have to build leaders. At the same time, we also want as soon as possible get more new members. So sales, I'm not sure what you feel about. So let me pick one person to ask. Mr. Boss YST. Can you hear me? Boss? Oh, maybe he is not here. Okay. Okay, hi. So can you tell me how do you currently feel about sales when you heard about sales this word? What's your feeling? Pardon? I can't hear you. Maybe the person, maybe she can see the words. Yeah, you're smiling in red shirt. How are you, gentlemen? So how you feel about sales? I think you have to unmute, right?
Very good. How
Hello,
are
can you
you?
hear me now?
Very good about sales, right? For you?
No, I mean, you asked me how are you, then I said I'm very good.
Okay. So how do you feel about sales, this word?
Nowadays it's a little bit difficult, yeah.
Any feeling
Hello?
about, yeah, negative or positive for sales, this word?
Actually, one second. It's missing. Your line is missing.
Yeah, tell me how do you currently feel about the sales, S-A-L-E, sales. How do you feel about this word?
You're asking me how you feel the word,
Yes.
or
Sales.
how you feel it?
Yeah.
Sales. You're asking about the sales word. How you
Yeah.
feel that about that
Yes.
word? You mean?
When people talk about sales, how do you feel about it?
According to me, sales is everything. If there's
Okay,
no
good.
sales, I don't think the world will run.
Mm-hmm.
If you take anything, you need sales skill.
Yes, correct.
Anything. So,
Okay, so
sales, it's in my blood.
okay, great. Thank you so much for your answer. So when you, if we have some parents over here, right? So if you have children and you ask the children, your kids say, hey, what do you want to do when you grow up? They maybe say to be a lawyer, to be a businessman, to be a businesswoman, to be a housewife, to be a doctor, to be a lawyer. If they say, I want to be a salesman, maybe you just say, oh, will you say amazing? I'm not sure. So salesman, maybe, of course, if we are really in the business world, we know that everyone is a salesman, no matter a housewife, mother, father, or husband, okay? So when you really want someone to do something, actually you are doing the sales process. So what do you currently believe about how sales have to be? So we have different kind of salesperson like Elon Musk, salesperson like Bill Gates, salesperson like someone in the store. So what do you believe about sales have to be? What kind of skill set and attitude they have to be if they want to be successful in sales in this business? Okay, let me get someone to answer my question. Jeffrey, Philippines leader. Are you here?
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Yes. So what do you currently believe about how sales have to be?
Um, how do you currently believe about how sales have to be? First of all, sales is very important for the business because if you don't have sales, of course you cannot generate income also, and then and you cannot promote your business. So I believe that sales have to be. And now using the platform of Six Sigma, I do the the strategy to make more sales using your strategy that you already teach with our seminar every Sunday?
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I have
thank
something.
you.
I have something to add here. Can I say something, our trainer?
Yeah, sure. Mr. Ali.
Yes, I want to be a salesman like Mr. Jeff Bezos. Okay, I'm not selling everything of my own,
Yes.
and I'm selling everything of the world. I want a sales like the Jeff Bezos, like Amazon. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, I'm the owner of Amazon. Yeah.
I see. So are you dreamed to be a salesman when you were a kid?
What? Sorry, please.
I mean, when you are kids, everyone will have a dream. When we are like a 12 years old or 8 years old, what's the dream about? Grow up.
You will not believe that, but I love sales since my childhood.
Oh,
So
really?
I dreamed of being a salesman
You should
because
be
I
a
believe salesman is
Yeah.
equal to a superman.
Oh, so you are quite unique. You are really, really unique person. Okay, so you are like smartly abnormal. Okay, I'm not saying not you are abnormal, and you are smartly abnormal. So that's why we connected. Thank you so much for your answer. Okay, Spring. This is my first time to hear someone as a kid, they want to be a salesman when they grow up. It's really interesting, okay? So when kids, because it's just in their really funny pure world, so they say, we see the model, right? The girl maybe say, I want to be princess, I want to be Cinderella, right? A boy maybe say, I want to be a pilot, I want to be bus driver, I want to be lawyer, doctor, whatever. But I think in my life, I never hear someone say, I want to be a salesman when I grow up, as a kid, I mean, okay? So as if it's like a really abnormal gentleman, smartly abnormal, okay? So what's your experience being with sales? What we know is we know who your ideal customer or your team member is. So we have like a fixed, we have like different strategy when we utilize social media to do prospecting, right? And everyone, they have their unique status. You can connect with elders, parents, women, men. But if you have your own story, brand story, you will collect more that try to follow you. So, for example, when I just spread any news outside, people expect me is about the online marketing strategy, about business. They will not expect me to say something about makeup. Yeah, because I'm not a beauty influencer. So when you know your brand story, you really easy to connect with those people also in your same niche or same common interest. So that's why this is one thing. It's like a weapon. You just put it inside your back pocket, because every human being, they want to talk with those people, their interest in them rather than an interest in you. So if you do prospecting, you want to reach out to a new friend or a stranger, just in sparkling conversation is you have a lot of common interest, right? Or common topic to talk together. Then when you find that pain point or the deep desire, it's really easy to draw the conversation to be a how just to make money online is good, right? So you know who your ideal customer or team member is. Even the team member, Mr. Ali, our grand upline, that we want to attract more leaders in our team rather than you attract someone, they don't know what to do. Okay, I flow some money and then click a button and it's like a get rich scheme, right? So this is not kind of people you want to attract, even they're willing to take money investment. Say, okay, maybe some of the team leaders say, no, I don't want just like they want to do trading. I want a build team. So they will have different strategy, different approach to those new prospect. So we know who your ideal customer team member is. We know the need and messaging them to attract them. So if you do it in social media, I'm not sure how anyone here have prospecting on social media and monetize. I mean, just in signature. I think we have somebody have like attract some members to join their network marketing team before, right? Like Vinny, he mentioned about this. I'm not sure like in Six Sigma, if you really put in your Facebook profile, you post everything that really compelling, attracting, and happy, positive verb, it's very easy to connect people to talk to you and give you like a conversation together and start. So from time to time, I will get some like a really detail how to prospecting, use direct message, even on Facebook, and I will like I will guide you from step by step. But basically, we must have like a basic understanding about the mindset. Otherwise, you will become like a chaser to chase those people in your group or to join you. And we know how to use our stories. Your story is really, really vulnerable. It's really, really important. Everyone have different kind of story. For example, like our grand upline, Mr. Ali, he is a former banker, right? So if he is a former banker, I would like to say all the people he attracted to him, most of them are entrepreneurs or in finance or really experienced in business world. So because his background is in that, you know, in that category. So if like Anne, our beautiful lady, team leaders in our family, I'm not sure, but I think she will attract a lot of like business women herself because she is a woman, she is a long time experienced network marketer. So she will connect with those, more easy to attract those also experienced in network marketing as well. So this is like we have different story, and so we attract a different energy, different soul in our life. And we know how to create compelling content. Like the basic thing is 3 buckets I mentioned, right? Educational, inspirational, and vulnerable story. So this is the basic thing you have to try. When you learn something, remember, utilize, try to implement them. And we may make some mistake, but you know, never get perfect because progress will make things happen rather than a perfect, like a perfectism. Okay, so don't just like, oh, this is not perfect, maybe not good. So don't think about like that way. It's just even mistake is okay. From time to time, you will get improved. So now what? Now that people are drawn into our content, if you have different kind of content like Mr. Raja, Mr. Ali, they have done a lot, right? When I mention something, they have done animation that's really powerful. Really, even the music is like full authority. And I recently saw Mr. Ali, our grand upline, like he just came out from his car. I don't know who helped them to take a shot of that, like slow motion with music. Is quite interesting, right? And so some photo as well. So we have that kind of content and resonate with our message. It's about your leader, your authority, you help people. Right now, no more fear. You have like a chance to secure your income. So everything like that, okay? That and I was curious and prim to take the next step. So what do? Let's talk about it. First is to rewrite our internal story around sales. If you have no concept about sales, remember Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, all are great salesmen. They're really good in expression. They know their product really well, like you, and they really have a passion in the product, in the company they belong to. So this is the passion, the spirit, the understanding of the product, and also the result, that excitement and energy you have to spread out, okay? So many of us like believe sales is like it, like about the conversation is just me. Because sometimes we are so passionate. Even me, I make the mistake before. I'm so passionate with my maybe a coaching program, whatever. Okay, maybe a product or service. I would just non-stop to talk about it. And when people just reach out to me, I would say, "Hey, this is like the beginning level. Just hit the next level. It's better for you." Blah blah blah. But we never. For me, it's like a mistake. Is that I'm so passionate for that, so I just want you to get the best plan in this scheme. But the thing is, people not really resonate when you're so passionate and emotional so high. So remember the conversation I mentioned again and again, as from my experience. That is, the prospect, they talk should be like over 60%, and you have like below 40%. That is the best conversation when you just leave that person. Remember, people really want people to listen to them because everyone will really consider us. So a great salesperson, maybe I say, is a closer that is a good precisely and really want to connect so behind. Top salesman say me, okay? So every one of us or we are out of 6 quite insensitive. So when you just pitch your things, pitch your content, people can feel the energy that's about you. So for example, like Six Sigma trade, when you just reach out to a prospect, they want to join, you just say, hey, there's different investment plan, upgrade your plan, upgrade your plan. Yes, if they're already in the family, maybe for like a few days, they already connect with you and have few conversations, that is a good approach for just express yourself, saying, hey, upgrade your plan is the best for you. Like we are here, all the members here are already in this family. And so maybe for a few times, maybe with your introduced by a good friend to here, so you can talk like this. But if that's a new stranger, not your friend, you never met before, that's not so good to just pitch people, because everyone like being listened. Okay, so you have to guide them from time to time to be wisely. And what if we saw it as a way to give them even more value? So remember, I mentioned it many times. So Six Sigma Trader, this company, and the whole plan, they have some unique selling point. You just make it as a question to ask the prospect and let them answer you. So this is like an interaction. They will feel fun and feel good and feel comfortable and not feel so so pushy. So remember, whenever you have a new prospect, like a prospecting, remember it's like giving value to them. So Six Sigma, the value is, what is it? First of all, it's the trend. And second is about Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, even PayPal, they already like integrate Bitcoin like in their payment gateway. And so they can trade the transaction can be in Bitcoin on PayPal. And you know PayPal, the founder is Elon Musk. So when you just say something about it, people maybe they don't know and say, oh, really? That's from Elon Musk. So it's like a more educational for them. And then you also talk about cryptocurrency, and you also talk about the company is AI system based. So the 75% successful rate. If that person, they are a trader, already trade some stock or forex, you know, is a trader, no matter seasonal or frequent investor, they were interested in that. So, you know, those traders, if they trade online, no matter it's stock, forex, also your laser target client, and you would like to let them join your group. But remember, you must have a good content to connect with them, because some of them may be really experiencing a different kind of items like stocks, forex. But when you talk about like cryptocurrency, they may be a little bit, some people may be a hesitation because it's so trendy thing, so new, right? But you can give them evidence like what I mentioned. It's PayPal or the payment gateway also connect with Bitcoin. So, and PayPal, the founder is Elon Musk, Tesla's founder, okay? So people will say, oh, you're really educated. They will see you as like you have a lot of knowledge. They'll listen to you. And I want to bring back one reminder from Week 1, if your mindset is feeling a little bit of this. So if you are new here, I encourage you to watch our replay, like a training, different kind of training in our, like 10 weeks ago, okay? So we have 2 different kind of mindset. So people just have 2 different kind of mindset, no others. Scarcity or abundant mindset. So like the point of view, scarcity is you are a victim, a bullied, or simply checked out. So like, oh, this is so expensive, I can't afford it. This is a scarcity mindset. So if the same situation, if the person have abundant mindset, you are sit in the driver's seat, what it means. So it's the same thing. So, for example, a Rolls Royce. A Rolls Royce I can't afford right now. And I would say, if in scarcity mindset, I would say, oh, this is so expensive, I can't afford it. But if I have abundant mindset, I would say, wow, this is so beautiful. I would love to get a Rolls Royce. Maybe give me 3 years, I will figure out how to get it. So this is really positive, right? In the progress, make something happen. This is kind of abundant mindset. And scarcity mindset is just fixes, like, oh, my glass of water, just half of water right now, just. So you can sense the person if they have like abundant mindset or scarcity mindset. But many people in the world actually is in scarcity mindset, but from training and like a life experience, we can also shift from abundant mindset. Abundant mindset people can very easy to attract a lot of good things happen in their life. They are more open-minded, more joyful, more grateful, and good things just happen to them. So remember, no matter you are in Six Sigma trade, no matter you are not in business, if you are in abundant mindset, your life will change and good things just happen to you. And what you want to attract, what you want to achieve, actually it's quite easy to happen in reality. Physical energy, scarcity is a contracted body, tense shoulder, fleshed jaws, and short of breath. But abundant mindset people, they will relax and alert, expansive posture, rooted and balanced, present breathing deeply and evenly. So this is like your body language can train you to be more abundant mindset and scarcity mindset. That's true. I just asked you a question. If you think a person, he is making an 8-figure business, how would they look like? How would they walk? How do they talk? How would they focus every day? You think about it. I give you maybe an assignment, maybe a new assignment, okay? So when you think one person, if she make maybe 8 figures, okay, 8 figures business already for a few years, how would they look like? How they would talk, how they would walk, how they would focus and daily. It's totally different. When you or that level, your body language, your whole life is totally transformed. It's totally different. That's why our grand upline always say, give yourself 3 years or 2 years, right? Your life, everything will change except your name. So this is true, because when you be so wealth, I not say so rich, okay? Rich and wealth is different concept. And I will mention it later, okay? Maybe for you, you already have like a different definition. But wealth is someone that they don't worry about money. And rich is someone they have a lot of money. But if they have a lot of money, they can lose the money because they don't have a wealth mindset. Wealth person, they no worry about money. Okay, so it's different things. Okay, so if you want to be like more successful, you can practice, you can just alert yourself, your body language, how you sit, how you walk, how you talk, how you stand, everything. And keep like a breath exercise every day to keep you calm. It's a kind of meditation. Keep you calm and let you be more focused. That your mind may be a lot of clarity. You know what you need to focus on, how to talk with people, how to present yourself precisely, correctly, attract those ideal members to a team. Emotional energy, so dwelling energy in the room and in the interaction, feeling frustrated, impatient, anxious, afraid, angry, overwhelmed, and powerless, giving power over to groupthink and pressure. So whenever you say something bad about yourself or you compare others to say, oh, I'm not enough, I'm not so smart, that you lose your power. Remember, you have to control power by yourself, but not be over ego. So how a person is like in abundant mindset, feeling empowered, engaged, positive, like you're working on something bigger than yourself. So you have a goal, right? In Six Sigma trade that you're already in this mindset. You're excited about the challenge and growth ahead. Every big dream, every good thing, If you feel sometimes stressful, you feel sometimes exhausted, that is the good sign for you. If everything goes smoothly, that means you not yet grow healthily. Every growth, even a kid, from a kid to be a teenager, from a teenager to be an adult, from an adult to be a responsible person and contribute to the world, that's different level of pressure. But we have to overcome it again and again and again. So make our inner self much so stronger. So abundant mindset people doesn't mean everything is going smoothly, but they have ability to overcome every obstacle and get things faster and more effective. Now this is the difference between scarcity mindset and abundant mindset. So what if we could redefine what conducting sales had to look like? What about it had to feel like? So remember, we are doing social media. Facebook is social media. LinkedIn is social media. If you are, I think it's like most gentlemen here, right? They don't touch IG, but actually you can do IG as well. But I think maybe we focus on Facebook first. This is the social media. That means it's to be social. So don't chase people, okay? Be social. Social, that means show your personal life, show your ups and downs. Even if you have downtime, you can show around the world. I have a friend. She is a lady, okay? She is a single mother being cheated by her husband. It's a sad story, but she posts how she being cheated, and a lot of people donate an amount of money to her, and she never think about. She never, out of her imagination, she felt so connect with Facebook friend. We just Facebook friend. We never meet together. So it's something that I want to let you know. In Facebook world, in social media world, has a lot of possibility happen. I mean, you can help more people to know Six Sigma trade. You can let more people know there's a better future for themselves. And so, but you have to position yourself really well from time to time, okay? Make you be an advanced marketer. And instead of going from social to selling, let's just remain in conversation mode and introduce the opportunity as a natural progression. So if anyone here, you have like try to do, I mean like prospecting on social media, just let me know, okay? Because I do it like daily. But my eyes like I slow motion, okay? I slow motion, so it's like different. But a lot of you right here, everyone, when we click in your Facebook profile, we also know you are from Six Sigma. It's fine. You're Six Sigma, you're from Tesla, you're from PayPal. It's fine, right? It's a company you're proud of. But the thing is, you have to know the proportion about your post. Keep it interesting, keep it motivational, keep it engaged, and say that really interesting. What's your opportunity? What you're doing? It's all conducting simply a way of providing an audience with even more value and even an opportunity to better themselves. Raj, our mentor of Mary, has set up a millionaire club for where? For Africa and in Asia, right? Or UK, something like that. So he set up a millionaire club. That means he has training, he has incubate those people to be a millionaire. This is a good concept for that. So you can, maybe you not follow this pattern, but you have your different way to do. Remember, be creative, be real you, and yeah, business and also your personal life is a balance. You just show your person as a person. So can you get anchored in this belief? That is what we mentioned before. So you already know the whole process of building know, like, trust. People know you, people like you, people trust you. And solid brand foundation is plus clarity around what you do. So you know you are Six Sigma trade family member, so you're proud of to let people know this big family. This we have a great leaders, cares and in love, and also we have like a good system to help us generate income. We have a good commission plan to help us to like expand our team. But you also somebody, so people is not directly interested in Six Sigma first. They interest in you, and then you invite them Six Sigma trade. So your personality, your authority, your personal story, really, really important. And communication, reliability, transparency matter your value or your happy thing, show to the social media, and you will connect a lot of people. And you just share about why you're interested or why you are so happy about Six Sigma trade. So that's something you can share. But remember, when I just scroll down your Facebook, don't let me see like 10 posts, 9 of them are Six Sigma, okay? Share something about your daily life. Share something you can do live. I really, really encourage you to do Facebook Live, okay? Share about like a entrepreneur mindset, share about how to be a happy person. This is also valuable right now to the world. So for example, get me, okay? So like who is Karen Yu? Let's get into her profile, because some people over here not yet connect to my Facebook personal account. And let me see how can I do it. Just change it to my Facebook. Let me see how to do it. How to make the my Facebook. So
You have to stop the sharing first, and then you have to share once again.
yes, I have to see the button. Where is the button? Okay, get it here. Share on. Okay, everyone can see my Facebook, right?
Yes, we can.
So people here, introduction, you have mentioned who you are from. So maybe a Six Sigma executive director or Six Sigma family. Mention something, or you can just say, I help people create their income. The world first online trading platform or something like that. Okay, something is like first or the only in the world. So you can mention, but you can just don't mention directly about Six Sigma trade. So people will really interest about it. Or you say, I help people to grow their income by team building. You just can mention about it and people will interest in you. So I'm not sure, it's like all of our great leaders over here also have a good profile photo. If you need to build your team, you need to recruit new members, I really encourage you to make a really clear face photo, okay? Don't have sunglasses, don't have a mask. Remember, people connect to those with a lot of transparency if you really want to attract prospecting on social media. And the cover photo, have something that really bright, not lights. This is really, really important because right now we are in training and I want to leverage your successful in a shortcut, okay? So shortcut your successful rate. So everything you have to position well. And here, if you can do a poster. I have that before, and I will show you in the next lesson. So here you can create a poster and create a Facebook group as well. So we will have coming to lessons, coming to classes, training. I will just get in touch with you to how to make that happen, okay? Even right now, you mentioned some photo, make some photos about you. So if you haven't some good photo, try to make your like smartphone and take some good photo in the beach, in a like a green like a background. Everything keep it precise and sweet. That will attract people to talk to you. Okay, so I just want to see my post today here. So you see, because I have assistant to help me to do it, I have no time to manage it, but I really pay attention to everywhere I show up. Yeah, because you want to be a success, you have to take care of your image, okay? So all the content my assistant create for me, and we have hashtag. Hashtag is something you have to attract people. I mentioned in the last training, I say your hashtag can be cryptocurrency, trade, online marketing, online trade, Bitcoin. Okay, so everything about like a cryptocurrency, Bitcoin trading, Fortress. So it's all your hashtag. You have to make it. And because when you click the hashtag, you know, that's a place for people to join, because it's like different kind of things. Facebook have a hashtag page, and all the people, sometimes people just search it over there and they click. So that's why I have monetized in my Facebook, because I always talk about online marketing, social media, digital marketing. So when people search social media, they would like to join my page. And because I always talk about this topic. So for you, you are not like a hashtag Six Sigma. Because as a stranger, they don't know Six Sigma, they never like click that hashtag and then will join your page. They were interested in what? Your new prospecting, like cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, trading online, kind of things, okay? So we attract those already trader, they would like to talk to you. So it's more easy for you to close them. Okay, so do live, I mentioned that. I do live is not so long, right? 26 minutes. So you can see the engagement. But if you do live, you have to do some preparation. Like you mentioned, maybe a few days better. And you do live in what time and who would like to join me. So when you do live, actually people will know, your fans will know, okay? So they would like to join you. And you can see that my posts, I sometimes will post some like Warren Buffett, okay? So it's about business. Inspiration quote, positive, right? And this is for me. Okay, yeah, motivational quote, my event, everything about entrepreneurship, business, like inspiration quote. So I reuse my photo. I have select like 30 photos, did it before like 3 months ago, and I used the same thing, but still engaging, right? You can see it's okay for over 100 people engage and 32 comments. So this is something you want to do if you really want to attract the high quality people to your team and utilize Facebook, your like a personal Facebook, I mean, okay? So this is something you want to do. And if you're interested in, actually this is like a Facebook font, you can type on Google, FACEBOK, FOND, and then you can just on that, you type the words or a whole sentence, copy and paste over there, and then you can choose different kind of fonts to make it more compelling, okay? Okay, so this is the Facebook that I share mine. Because I know some members over here, they're not connected with me. Okay, so back to our PowerPoint. And here I would like to give answer to our Philippine leader. In the last training session, he mentioned something, maybe some members over here also have that issue. That is, right now I promote Six Sigma trade that is really new, trendy, but some of my friends or families are not so open-minded to accept that. So I don't know what to do. And I want to, because I have some new friends over here, I really want to promote Six Sigma. To those, I want them, let them to see. So any suggestion or solution here in Facebook? Yes. So I would like to show you how to do it. This is the answer for our Philippine great leader, okay? How to let your FB Facebook post just show to selected friends. So let's see. Here is your profile, okay? Your profile, and maybe too fast. First of all, you click the post that you want to do, okay? And then it will show up here, create post. Everyone will have this experience, right? And then you go to here and you can choose which option you want. Like friends that accept some people that you don't want them to see. Or you can choose business. So if those friends on your Facebook list, they already like labeled as business. So when you choose your post in business, that those already labeled people can see your post. Otherwise, others cannot, the rest cannot. So let's say I just use Mr. Raja, mentor of mentor. Okay, I just click his friend, right? I just choose on the friend list. That is too fast. Okay. Here you can see I'm on my friend list and I choose Mr. Raja as a friend and active friend list. And then you can choose, I can take him as a business. So whenever I post, I chat those business friends see it. Others can see it. Okay. So you have to label your friend. If you have around 5,000 friends, of course you have to take some time, but this is a solution for you. If you want to utilize right now your personal Facebook to attract new prospect, or you just want to like not disclose to all your friends. So you can select, and you have to do some work, is label the people, label your friend list. So this is the answer for our Philippine great outline, and also to those people, maybe they also have the same situation. Okay, so if you're new here, we will go to simple 4 steps for success in Six Sigma trade. First step is how to invite new people to join you or spark a conversation. So we have 2 really simple script for you to spark the conversation. If you meet a new friend and you can say a greeting, greet together and say, if just 6 months of focus and hard work can put you at the forefront 5 years in life, will you like have 15 to 20 minutes to talk with this opportunity? It's quite easy to get yes, right?
I'm sorry for the interruption, ma'am, but we cannot see your screen.
Oh, sorry.
But Mr. Ali, I can see the screen.
It is visible.
We can see.
Okay, let me just restart it then. I'm really sorry for the interruption then.
Okay, so everyone can see?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Just. Okay, so good. Our great leaders don't miss anything even they know it very well. So simple 4 steps for success in Six Sigma trade, how to invite. The first script I mentioned, a simple script to embark the conversation to those new friends, okay? And the second script for you is, do you want a monthly recurring income that not affected by environment and you can eventually grow the amount of money easily? That would get the yes very easy, right? When people say yes, that means they approve, and then you can keep on. Then the next step is, second step is make the name list. That is when you're at home, when you have quiet time, you have to write down 100 to 300 names if you can, from your former co-workers, friends, and social media friends. Better start from your same hometown first. Send them a greeting, maybe have a coffee, understand their situation, their recent situation. So you can have a phone call or a Zoom meeting or offline meeting. Remember, when you write down all the names, don't just pick up the phone and say, hey, long time no see, how are you? And then you just say, hey, recently I got a Six Sigma. This is not a good approach. Remember, understand other situation right now, their family, how their mood. And then you can get to say, oh, recently I have something quite new and really interesting and make me happy opportunity. So you can get sparkling a conversation like that. It's so smooth. And then you can apply the script, a simple script that on the first step to spark a conversation. Remember, people buy from people. People make the final decision by emotion, not totally by logic. Build trust, build relationship, care about others before you talk about your opportunities. And the third step is presentation. So presentation, you have... Okay, so same script. If just 6 months of focus and hard work can put you at the forefront 5 years in life, would you like to have a talk with this opportunity? Yes. And then you have to show them, if you have, better you have preparation, you can just print out the PowerPoint or the 4A paper and keep it in your wallet or something, okay? Keep it in your hand. Show people your result if you generate income. If not yet, you can show up live result to people and people buy from result as well. And also share about the unique selling point of Six Sigma trade. you know, I can get Six Sigma trade everything I know so deeply, even just on the website. So if you never try to see the PDF on the website, I really encourage you to do, because Six Sigma Trade really great company in marketing. You know, I have a friend also in network marketing in different company, and she say because that company already over, I think it's 2 decades, the marketing is not so good as like Six Sigma Trade. And she mentioned that, wow, Six Sigma Trade not yet 1 year, so good, right? We have different languages, PDF, even a stranger, they just click, they can understand the whole things, even no one explained to him. So remember, if you not yet do that, just download the PDF, and you can just have a print out as a A4 paper. Whenever you talk with people, of course, it's better you can have a laptop, have a conference or like a meeting, do it. Otherwise, even one-on-one, you must have something on your hand that let people visualize everything. Like Six Sigma Trade, one of the commission plan is power of loyalty commission. So you can just show it and say, 1, 2, or 5 months from now, you look back and say, I'm glad I started with Six Sigma Trade. So, you know, join now, Six Sigma Trade will change your life. Let me explain to you. You can see level 1, if you refer 5 people here, each one commission is 140, total together times like 5%. Then you can get a commission like this. And the second level is to refer to people, like the 5 people also refer 5 people, right? And there your downline. So you just explain it easily because they can visualize and follow what you're talking about. And you mentioned this is only one commission plan. It's like a loyalty, power of loyalty. And totally we have 9 income streams. So people will say, wow, that's a lot. You can just ask them, so would you like to know more about different kind of commission plan? I think majority say yes. And so about step 4 is closing. When you have conversation with others, so you show the commission plan and then you say, so what do you think? And also talk about, so how's your life? Anything you want to improve. You know, bring people to their dream or their future, like any aspect in your life you want to improve. They will say, oh, maybe improve, I'm not so lazy anymore. And you can get like deeper, say, how about if you are a little bit lazy later, but you still generate income every day? So you can be wise to dive in the conversation, find the pain point and the need of the prospect you're talking about. So parents, maybe their children, as a husband, maybe a family, a mother, also children, a wife, maybe also family. So different people have different dreams, right? So remember, talk about their pain point, ask questions, understand to be a listener, and then show the commission plan and 9 ways of income stream. Let the prospect visualize the commission plan. And then you can ask them, if you have 10,000 monthly income, how would your life look like? Let them dream. Okay, if they already have 10,000, you will hit more. Like 7-figure business, how do you feel? Okay, so you have to understand who you're talking to. So don't like to embarrassing question. You have to understand you are who talking to. Okay, so that person already have 6-figure. You talk about 6-figure business. How about your future? How about, you know? So when you understand people's pain point and also the need, that is good for you to connect with them with a smart and wisely conversation. And then ask those prospects, would you allow yourself to have opportunity to be rich? Network marketing create more millionaire than any other industry. So you can also mention about Bitcoin is our future, because Elon Musk, one of the reasons PayPal also connected, can pay in Bitcoin from time to time. So silence, remember, when you talk a lot, you have keep silence and let the prospect ask you questions, okay? And tell them the 8 packages they can choose in Six Sigma Trade. So this is like a reference for you. Of course, this is not a formula. This is not you just model it and modify it. This is like something that you can get a reference and so ignite or just spark a conversation, be short and precise. Here's the assignment. If this is your first time here, or you think, I think myself as a new member, even I joined 3 trainings before. Okay, if you not yet do it, please do it. Set your weekly goal of how many people you will talk in this week. Post it in our Facebook group. your big why for joining Six Sigma Trade, we would like to know you, because every training I see a lot of people, but it's just a few have finished the assignment. Remember, when you finish it, that will benefit and you will get reward in the future. Upload a video of Six Sigma Trade, 8 packages and 9 income ways in Facebook group, because today our CEO mentioned 1 more income ways, right? 1 more income stream, so maybe just become 10. Okay, remember, do your assignment if you're new here. And for our experienced great leader over here, I really encourage you to create new posts, and also let us know when shall you start your Facebook Live if you want to, okay? If you want to, just let us know. We will just, if I have time, I definitely will join your Facebook Live and see what happened. So thank you so much for tonight's training, and I will pass the time to our great leader, Asfer.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ms. Carrie and you. Once again, I would request every one of the members over here to turn on your mics and to turn on your cameras as well. And please appreciate the lady, because this is something that we all need every Sunday. And this is just like a pill that we need to be successful. So thank you so much, Ms. Carrie. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Carrie. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And
Amazing.
now I think it's time to invite somebody, and it's time to I would just invite my mentor. So of course my mentor can do it further, because this is how it works actually. So as we all know, who is our mentor? As we all know that who is the person, who is the reason that we are in Six Sigma Trade. Honestly speaking, as per my experience, I don't know much about the systems. I don't know much about all this stuff. But only one thing I am proud of, and only one thing I am sure about, that is my mentor. If he is in the system, if he is successful in the system, I can be successful in the system as well. Because I would love to follow the path he is on right now. I would love to follow each and everything that he is doing it, or he used to do before as well, that made him successful. And I always love to ask questions about the success to the people who are already successful. And I always mention the same thing, that there is no harm in asking somebody that how you can be successful and how you have been successful for many years. So he is the mentor, and he is somebody who's like a brother to everyone. As in the day session, Mr. Asif Bashir was telling us, I was actually laughing at that point of time, that I think that he is the closest person to me. He is the closest person to me. But I came to know one thing, that everyone thinks the same, that he is the closest person to them as well. So this is something really amazing, and this is a quality of a leader. So I would like all of you guys to unmute your mics and turn on your cameras and welcome the mentor, welcome the leader, welcome the great grand upline of Asia and Africa, Mr. Ali Said, with a huge round of applause. Welcome, Ali Bhai.
Welcome.
Welcome, Ali Bhai. Welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Ali. Welcome, Mr. Ali.
Welcome, Ali Bhai.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sir Raja. Thank you so much, Sir Vani. Thank you so much, Brother Dilshan. Thank you so much. First of all, as usual,
Welcome, sir.
thank you so much. Thank you for your love. I always say that I'm short of the words right now to express my feelings regarding this training, because Miss Carrie and you always giving us a wonderful training, and this is something amazing. We are learning a new chapters. We are learning new technique of network marketing. Thank you so much for teaching us. Thank you so much. And guys, today I'm disclosing one of the greatest person, one of the greatest blessing which happened in my life when I was a banker. And I'm so emotional, I'm so excited, because it's 10 years back, 10 years back. I was 23 years old. I remember the moment when someone was motivating me and I was throwing a lot of questions because I was new and that was my first company. And a person who showed me the path, a person who motivated me to leave my love, my banking field, to leave my job. And you can understand that people are sitting here who love their jobs and who wanted to become the most successful person in their fields. I was one of them. And I have no regret that I left the job, but I have a gratitude for that job as well, because I learned from the banking field as well. So I would like to invite my brother Dilshan Farooq from Sri Lanka. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being in my life. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Dilshan.
Welcome, sir.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome, Mr. Dilshan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can.
That's good. Oh, I'm really excited to see a lot of new faces. There are so many people here, mashallah. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much, Brother Ali, who invited me today. And I'm really, I don't know how to, I'm speechless. I met him after 10 years. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
I want to know, Mr. Brother Ashif is here.
Yes, brother. I'm here.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ashif brother. Because of you only, I met Ali brother again. Thank you very much.
Welcome. This is my pleasure.
Anyway, guys, I just want to share something about Ali, Brother Ali. As I know today, he is your upline, right? And he's a great leader. 10 years back, Brother Ali, he was 23 and he was very young, very strict personality. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Please carry on.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you. Go on,
He's
sir.
very strict personality and he was a good banker. He was doing very good in banking field. And he's very strict. It's not easy. He was not an easy person. I was behind him for many weeks, I believe, I think, if I'm not wrong, Mr. Ali. So it was very hard task for me to catch him while he was doing banking. But I found something on him, So I found something on, that once you become a networker, you have a radar in your head, You have a radar. The radar will always search for the good people, good leaders. The radar will work you automatically. So I found this gentleman in 2010 in a bank. I think I went to the bank for something else. I don't know. I still exactly I don't remember. On that day only I met him. So I found something on his face, and I decided this guy can do something miracle. Then let me try. Then I got his number and I was keep calling him, trying him. He's not giving me time at all. He said, brother, I'm busy. Okay. Then I tried. I said, just give me some time. I want to meet you. Finally, after I think 2 or 3 weeks later, he said, okay, let's try. Where you want me to come? I said, I invited him for my presentation. He came to the presentation with one of his friend. I was doing the presentation and I was watching him. He's not showing that much interest. He just, what is this network marketing? What is this? How it's going to work? I'm doing good in banking. My salary was good. I'm gaining good salary. Blah blah blah. It's running in his head. That I can read it. So I read that, and when I'm doing presentation, I was monitoring him. He's not giving that much positive. What do you call feedbacks? Then after finishing the presentation, and he told me, "Thank you very much for inviting." And he said, "But I don't like the presentation, but I like the way you explain." He said that, and he went. Then I came to know something, Then because he didn't have that much idea about network marketing, so he didn't understand what I was telling him. And because once someone in comfortable zone, they will not try to come out from the comfortable zone. So he was in a comfortable zone. He was gaining good salary, good car, good accommodation, and blah 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 blah. Everything is good. Roaming around with good people. So he doesn't have that time. He didn't have that much knowledge to find out what is network marketing. So anyway, after 2 or 3 times I called him, he gave me time, and I became friends, Then after that, I slowly I tried to explain him. When he understood the plan of that the product, oh my God, he started to ask me thousands of questions. Maybe you guys can understand. Maybe a child, when he start to talk, the child will start to ask many questions, because they just learning how to talk. Then they will ask questions, The same way he was asking questions, thousands of questions, and I never give up. And I was explaining to him, and I was answering to all of his questions. And after 1.5 months after, he said, "Sir, I am in. I will join." Then it was a good time, Then is Alhamdulillah, okay, this guy in. Then he signed up with that company. In 2 months' time, not even 2 months' time, in 1 month's time, he said, "Sir Dilshan," he used to call me sir, Now last time when I said, "Please stop calling me sir, call me brother," So he used to call me sir. I said, "Sir Dilshan, I quit my job." I said, "What? You quit your job?" I said, "Okay, good, great. I want to tell you to quit your job, but this much fast you took this decision. Why?" Why he quit his job is when he joined the company, within 3 days, he made his first $10,000.
It was
when
amazing.
he made $10,000 in 3 days' time, he thought, okay, I'm just giving few hours in my time. I made this $10,000. If I give full time to this industry, how much I can make? And it was it's a long story. We were good friends, and it's a long story. I'm making the story short. Then Alhamdulillah, I think in 1 year time he made $1 million.
Wow. Fantastic. Great.
$1 million is not easy money. He made it very simply, $1 million. So unfortunately, suddenly, I was in Dubai for 20 years. Then I happened to come to my country. I wanted to settle in my country. Then I came back. That time, 10 years back, the technology was not much like now before. It is not much advanced, So I came to Sri Lanka, and I was busy with something else, busy with my business and my projects and all. And I lost my phone, and I lost contact about Brother Ali. Then 10 years, I just left. 1 week back, I saw a post of Mr. Ali. Ashif brother, he posted a post. Then I just commented him in that post, "I'm really proud of this gentleman," or something. "I'm proud of this brother." Immediately, Ashif brother came on what do you call that messenger. He said, Dilsham, brother, where are you? We are looking for you. We were looking for you last 10 years. Where are you, man? Like this, blah, blah, blah. Ali, brother, is looking for you 10 years. He was searching you everywhere. Then give me a WhatsApp number. I given the WhatsApp number. Alhamdulillah. I met him again and I came to know he is very successful. Then I'm very proud and I'm really happy that my decision was right on that day.
Yes.
You know, I took the right decision and I saw him the right path, and I'm really proud and I'm very happy that he's very successful and he's a very helping mind person and is very good. What do you call? It's not good to say in front of him. You know, once I meet you guys in person, I'll tell you about him. You know, it's not good to say on face about the good things. So I'm really happy, brother Ali. My prayers are there. I'm praying for you to grow more and more. And I advise all the teammates. Ali brother came to this industry. I saw the industry. Okay. He used to say because of you, Dilshan brother, I'm rich now. No, this is it is in Almighty's hand. Why he became rich is he was a very hard worker, and his dedication, and he had a kind of what do you call character that he will not give up anything easily. That I found from him. You know, he's a very hard worker and he's a very honest person, you know, and always thinking about others. That's why he's successful. And his dedication to work, you know, he always, other thing is he becomes successful is he's always caring about his downline. He has to care about the downline. So if you guys want to succeed in network marketing, take care of your downlines. Your dedication, your hard work is very important. Then definitely when brother Ali can make something like that, you also guys can make more than that. All you need is think big, help your downlines, put your hard work on that, and keep a clear goal. Then you will succeed, definitely. Thank you very much, guys, for the timing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dilshan brother.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
And this is
Thank you
this
so
is a
much,
really
sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
It was
giving me a
wonderful.
privilege. Thank you so much. I will remain in the debt, sir. I will remain in the debt. Thank you so
Don't
much.
call me sir, please.
Thank you so much,
We are
brother
friends, we
Dilshan,
are
for
family, you know. In
Thank you so
network,
much.
in network marketing, there's no sirs. All are leaders. Everybody leaders.
Wow, wow. Everybody is leader. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Everybody
much, Dilshan,
leaders.
bro. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, sir.
that
Thank you, sir.
that
Thank you
is
so much
wonderful,
for
and
your
I would
words. Thank
say
you.
this is something really inspirational. I got inspired by that. The gratitude both these gentlemen have for each other, that is really amazing, and all of us should have the same gratitude for each other as well, for the people who have brought us here in this industry or in any other industry as well, like wherever we are successful, wherever we have learned something, like we should have the gratitude for that specific person as well. So with that note, I would say today I would not, being honest with you guys, as we have just training session, as we had training session, we always call up the live testimonials every single Sunday. But what I feel today is it's the day of our chief upline. It's the day of our grand upline. It's his day. So I would
But
request.
Mr. Ali,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Ali, I would request you to have a quick some quick words from two of our legends, Coach Vineet and Coach Raja. So some quick
For
words.
sure.
I really want to hear that, and all the people are here. They want to hear that.
Sure,
please.
sure, no problem. Perfect. So I would like to invite, first of all, the Chief Upline of India and my brother, mentor of many people. And I would say I would not be saying any other words for him, because we all know that who that guy is. We all know that what is the value of that guy. So, with no wait, I would request all of you guys to please unmute your mics once again and welcome the great leader, the Grand Upline of India, Mr. Vineet Nigam, with the huge
Welcome,
round of
welcome,
applause.
Vineet brother. Welcome,
Welcome,
Vineet
Vineet,
to the
sir.
forum.
Welcome, Vineet bhai.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome,
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 welcome.
welcome. Welcome, Vineet bhai.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the same. And I feel overwhelmed with with the kind of super kind gesture you guys have given to me. As always, that I would start from Carrie and you first because she is a marvelous person. She is something which is really phenomenal. The way she is conducting the trainings day and night, she is training all of us. It's really marvelous. So, Karian, you hats off to you. May God bless you all the time because you are doing a marvelous job. That is the first and the foremost thing. Now, let me come back to my younger brother, my little brother, as he is hosting all the time. And I keep on smiling whenever I see him because I see a young, sparkling guy that, who's doing a wonderful job out there. So, I would congratulate Mr. Ali Rajput also that he's doing a phenomenal job as well. Now, let me just come down to the point right away. I have seen a reunion of two legends today. One is my sweetheart brother, brother from another mother. Apart from that, he's my super mentor too, Mr. Ali Syed. And today, it is all of us. We all are quite lucky and fortunate to meet the super mentor of the super mentor, Mr. Dilshan today. So
Thank
Dilshan,
you.
I
Thank you.
I feel very 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 happy today that we all have seen you. That
Thank you.
who's the super mentor of the super mentor? Who's
Thank
the
you. Thank you.
super mentor of the super mentor? So we have met. We got the chance to meet Mr. Dilshan today. So I'm quite
Thank you.
very
Thank
happy
you.
about the reunion of both of you guys. Almost a decade now. Anyways, guys, now just let me come down straight to the point right away. Guys, trainings, as I always repeat, that trainings are always an integral part of anyone's career's growth. Do attend the training all the time because it is really it's something that it's sharpening your tools. If you're not being able to sharpen your tools, how would you be able to grow in your life? Six Sigma trade is growing leaps and bounds right now, guys. It's growing leaps and bounds as of now. This is the right time. When I talk about, because I remember that Mr. Dilshan was talking about right decision, something like this. So I always repeat, I always say that what is destiny? Destiny is right decision at the right time. That defines your destiny. How Mr. Ali Sayyid, got his destiny because he took the right decision at the right time. If he would have taken the right decision, but at the wrong time, or wrong decision at the right time, it could not have created his destiny. Today, he is so successful because he has taken the right decision at the right time. When I talk about wealth, do you know, guys, what the wealth is all about? The world's number one wealth trend, because I was quite fortunate that I had shared the stage with Robert Kiyosaki. I had shared the stage with Anthony Robbins. I had shared the stage with Brian Tracy, who's the world's number one corporate earner too. And I had shared the stage with Shiv Khera, who's one of the most prominent personalities in India as well. So I was quite lucky because I was working with a company by the name of SkyQuestCom Global PT Limited. It was a Singapore-based company. The owners were Richard Tan and Yangpo Tan also. So there I was quite fortunate. But you know what the wealth is all about? What Robert Kiyosaki has told to the world, the number of days you can survive forward if you stop working today, that defines your wealth. The number of days you can survive forward if you stop working today, that defines the wealth. So guys, network marketing is the only domain where you earn the passive income, where you get the leverage, the time leverage formula also. Here you need not to invest a lot of money. Your capital investment is this, absolutely zero. With zero investment, you're becoming a hero out there. So this is the golden opportunity, because now the time is almost much over here, and I would not like to take much of the time today, especially because this is the day for Mr. Ali Syed and this is the day for Mr. Dilshan today. So
Thank
without
you.
much of the definition about other things, I would straight away hand over this particular mic to my young little brother, Mr. Ali Rajput. Ali, hands over to you.
Thank you so
The
much.
mic is
Thank you
over to you
so
now.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
You guys,
Vineet
thank you so
bhai,
much.
for these words.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for addressing us about these things. And we really appreciate everything that you do for the teams. And now it's time to call up the mentor of mentors. Of course, I would request the mentor of mentors to just give us something that we actually, that the mentors actually already know that what the teams want, what the teams actually looking for, and how they can make their teams successful. And I always say that he is my mentor from my childhood, and he is a person uh, I've seen mentoring many people, and he's a person who always says, "I'm still learning." But honestly speaking, honestly, uh, this is a blessing for me. This is a blessing for me that I am his son, and this is I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I don't have words for it. So I would just request all of you guys to please welcome Coach Raja, Mr. Raja Riaz Ahmed, with a huge round of applause, mentor of mentors.
Welcome, Mr. Raja. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
Welcome, Raja
Most
sir.
welcome, most welcome, Raja sir.
Thank
Most
you.
welcome, most welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to say thank you very much. Please carry on. This is fact. These are not the words. Really, always I'm trying to learn from her, and I'm trying to apply all the things, whatever I learned from her. And not only me, our team, they are also doing the same thing, and we are getting results. And a few days before, even I told her that how at least I'm getting the results. And thank you very much. And after that, I'm so thankful to Mr. Ali Said, our Grand Chief Upline, my mentor, my leader, to give us this platform. And really so happy to see Brother Dilshan that you are the person who gave him the way.
Thank you.
Today, I don't want to say anything regarding Six Sigma because we always discuss Six Sigma. But today, I want to say something. For network marketing industry, why people always, majority of the people, you will see, maybe they will be crying, maybe they will say, oh, sorry, I'm not successful in this. Why? What was the reason behind? The reason is the only one, because they never take it serious. They never try to go in the depth of system. They never try to learn what is network marketing. They never tried. But the person who understands what is network marketing, what is the power of network marketing, he cannot do anything else. Always he will try to do only and only network marketing. Mr. Ali said, because he was the educated person. At that time, because I can just assume, I can assume the personality of Mr. Dilshan, as he told, how he gave him follow-up. That is a lesson for us. That is the lesson of today for us. How to give follow-up. How to select the people. He selected one Mr. Ali Said. Now you can see there are a lot of Mr. Ali Said because of that Ali Said selected by Mr. Dilshan. Am I right or wrong?
Absolutely right.
This is the same our job. As he was saying that we have some radar, you should know, you should understand who is the right everyone. If that they will not agree for leadership, lot of, then you will become the leader, then people will follow you. If you think, okay, I'm the chief upline. I'm the grand chief upline. I'm the upline of that country. I'm the upline of that city. I will just earn and run away. That is not the leadership. Leadership, the simply, especially for the Six Sigma team, now we have the role models like Mr. Ali Said, like Mr. Asif Bashir, Kato, like Miss Anne. We have lot of people. Just try to copy them. Must believe maybe after 10 years, someone will share about you in the same words that I introduced this person. I gave him this path, and you will always be remembered in the prayers of the people. Always in the prayers of the people. I know this is my personal experience. How many people I cannot count, but they always pray for me. Always I am in their prayers. Why not you? You can be. And thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Dilshan.
Thank
to
you.
introduce
Welcome.
Mr. Ali Singh to this industry. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Raja sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And a quick testimonial from Mr. Malaki Prince. Mr. Malaki Prince want to say something. Mr. Malaki Prince, be quick, please. Welcome.
Okay. Malaki, welcome.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Let me first of all thank my leader who are here, Captain Jumbo and great Sir Marcos, who are my great leader here in Nigeria, working immensely every day with me to see that we achieve success in Nigeria. I want to appreciate them because they're here in the Zoom, and I think it's up there. I ask other leaders to join me to thank them, because it's good to have a strong leader. It's good to have a trust leader. It's good to have a lovely leader who understands your vision and who know where you are going and who know what the business is all about and know how to drive it at the right time. Let me first of all thank our grand upline, Ali Said, for his generosity and his care, his mentorship as a grand upline. I want to say, may God continue to bless you and give you more wisdom to be with you here in Six Sigma, because it's not all leaders that are doing all those jobs and all those work we are doing. I say, may God bless you. Let me thank Mujay, who was my direct upline. I live for introducing the opportunity to me. It's a very wonderful one. I want to thank you. Let me thank Ashib Bashir for his commitment every single day to be here, doing the presentation, take care of everyone, giving us a wisdom on how to go about, making us to be strong here in the Six Sigma. We are doing wonderful job. It's not easy to do this kind of the work every single day. I say, keep it on. You never relent, always doing more, because I always inspired about your training every Sunday. That's why I always join. I think it's something for me to thank B0, Mr. Najarite. He's a father. Last Sunday, I wanted to because I don't have opportunity because my network went off, so I couldn't be able to thank you so much. One thing I understand in life is that when you have a father, a good father always protects the children, and a good father always advises the children. Mr. Najarite, you are a father, you are a leader, you are a mentor. Because if not because of you, I could have left the Six Sigma, frankly speaking, because I heard one thing. In life, a leader needs to be...
Actually, you are the best. You are the best.
In life, a leader needs to be honest. A leader needs to be trusted. A leader needs to be faithful. Because sometimes my grandfather always say, all glitters are not gold. Just like a comment to just make right now. We need to know who are leaders. Everybody are answering leaders, but they are not all leaders. Some people are coming here to, to get something from upline and get something from just for a few leaders and go away. They are not ready to promote the business. And we need to observe that in every country, to know those people who are really have the Six Sigma in heart, who are ready to drive the Six Sigma to the next level. And that will help us a lot. And let us make sure that our leadership is so strong, so committed, so that we have a team, a strong team in each of the country that who are ready to commit their time, their energy to carry the Six Sigma forward. Because a leadership is not a title. A leadership is a commitment. That you are the first person that heard about the opportunity in that country doesn't make you a leader. What makes you a leader is your commitment. How you are able to create yourself to drive the business. Some people come very slowly because there's people who are not so fast, but they are coming gradually, slow and steady. Before you know it, they move the crowd. There's people who think that maybe because of their priority, they can do everything by themselves or claim anything by just ordinary like that. No, everything needs commitment. Everything needs time. Everything needs.
Mr. Malaki, we cannot hear you. Your mic is mute.
Can you hear me? So sorry,
Yes,
sorry.
yes.
I don't know. So this time around, we did key leaders I mentioned. Kafti Jumbo, great Marcos. We are ready to move Six Sigma to the next level in Nigeria.
Wow, wow.
Okay. Right
This is
now, I think
great.
2 weeks and yesterday can tell you that we are ready, and we are ready. By next week, we are ready to do the same thing again. We are ready to move from.
Wow.
Wonderful.
State
Yes,
city to city. We'll go there to wake them up. In Nigeria, some state will take you 12 hours to drive down to that state. Some state will take you 13 hours. Some state will take you 6 hours. But we are committed right now to go there and revive them and make sure that Six Sigma grow up in those cities again. So that is one thing I want to let our grand upline know. I told him that we'll never let him down, and there's nothing single thing that he committed here in Six Sigma, in all, especially in Nigeria and Africa, that will be lost. So I want to thank everybody for time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Malaki. Thank you so much for your words.
Very nice, very
Thank
nice.
you so much for the things that you have shared with us. And now I think it's time to wrap up this session. I think it's time to sign out from here to say goodbye to the family till tomorrow. Because tomorrow we have, of course, we have a presentation.
If you don't mind, guys, can I have 1 minute?
Yeah,
sure,
sir.
Sure, Mr. Dilchan.
Yeah, thank you very much. Guys, I think you all are successful people in network marketing, and there will be, I think, some new guys I saw who are into this industry newly joined. I felt it, they are new. And I just want to say something. If you want to succeed in network marketing, you have to follow something very seriously. The number one is your personality. It's very important. When you are going to meet a prospect, you have to keep your personality. You have to maintain your personality. I mean, in network marketing, it's not like other industries. Network marketing, it's like an ocean, So once you are meeting the person will read you before you are talking to him. Now, when you are going to promote your company, he will read you. He will look at you and he will read what kind of things, sort of things you are, your dress code, your accessories with your watches, your phones, blah, 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 all these things, and he will take a decision. So show off is very important in this industry. You have to show off yourself. If you want to tackle a person, then only he will like it. And he will think, oh my God, this guy is very successful. So why I can't be? This one will come if you maintain your personality. Then you have to give the trust, Then other thing is, Don't forget to take care of your downline. Keep your phones always alert. No matter how much you're busy, you have to keep your phone always in active mode. Then the downlines, this is the best service you are giving to the downlines. And the finally is duplication. It's very important. The way you succeed, why you succeed, and the same thing. You have to duplicate another person. Now, Brother Ali is succeed, and Brother Ali is created many Alis here. Many Brother Alis he created. Then only he can enjoy. If he's not creating many Alis, and he cannot be successful. So I can see in Ashif brother's face another Ali is there. So that's what he's successful. So everybody have to do that. Then you guys can succeed in this industry. This industry is one of the best industry in the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Powerful words.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful words, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for the lovely words. Thank you.
Wonderful. And it's time to sign out from here. It's time to say goodbye to the family till tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, of course, 4:30 UK time. We'll have our presentation, opportunity presentation, of course, with our leaders, with our presenters. And till then, I would just say good luck to all of you guys, and I would say every one of you guys to be successful with each other. Let's work together and let's get successful together. This is much more important because it's all about, we are here for network marketing, we are doing it, and this is all about the teamwork. And once again, I would like to thank Ms. Carrie and you, and our great grand upline, of course, Ms. Carrie and you, for she has been training us, and the great grand upline that she has brought this opportunity to all of us. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to all the leaders. Thank you so much to all the people who have joined. Yes.
Let's come together, effort together, earn together.
Of course,
Yes,
of course,
yes.
with the slogan, effort together and earn together. Together, for sure. Thank you so much, everyone in the house. Thank you so much.
Six Sigma rocks. Vote it young.
For sure.
And one more thing, Mr. Ali Rajput, you are
Yes, sir.
looking awesome. You are looking awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
yes.
Just try to copy you. Thank you so
Ali
much.
sir, you take my words. You take my sir. Ali sir, brother looks so nice today. Seriously.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Thanks
so
a
much.
lot.
once
Thank
again.
you. Thank you. Good night.
Take care,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Take care.
Smiling, keep
Good night,
earning
family.
with Six Sigma. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Take care.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Take care.
Bye. Bye.
See you then.
Take care, everyone. Take care, everyone. Take care.
Bye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.